Good morning, everyone. We have rain for the past 3 days, and lots of my peonies and Itoh peonies losing its petals because of the rain. Like this one, Itoh peony, and this one is forget the name, Karata, Karata, yeah, no, Takara. Oh my goodness, Takara Itoh peony lost lots of petals, you can see, but this one is a yellow, and its name, let me see, Dutchesse De Lorraine. Yeah, Dutchesse De Lorraine. It's a yellow, and I have a feeling it's a late season bloomer because first of all, it's very tall, and has lots of blooms, and yeah, they all will be blooming, so I think it's a late season blooming. Well, cannot wait. Well, it started slowly open up. Inside is very still tight, but look at that, you can see kind of like a paintbrush, different colors. Interesting, cannot wait. And here's the second one. Cannot wait to see all these buds to open up. That one, big one. Yep. Just have to wait a little bit longer. Well, a little patience, some water and sunshine, and now it's open. I'm loving it. So pretty. It's look different than Garden Treasure. Garden Treasure, oral petals kind of same, roundish, but this one inside, they're kind of ruffled. So pretty, and noses a different color inside and very small. But I love it. I love it how all this, it's just ruffle. Big one ruffle, small ruffle, just beautiful. Gorgeous. Oh, I want to show you something. Today my Brazella opened first flower, so I want to show you how it's look like. Let's go see, find my Brazella. Garden Treasure, of course, already done blooming, but here is Brazella. First day open bloom. Totally different. You see, totally different color. Flower is a smaller size. Petals is smaller and not ruffled, kind of round, and inside is nose is different shade, totally different shade. But yes, it's yellow, beautiful, but totally different look. And I also have one more Itoh yellow that is blooming right now. Let's go find it. Its name is, what is it? Yama. It's mean beauty. Oh, this one is already done blooming, but I guess that's what it's look like. I just got it yesterday from a store. Very interesting. I hope I have one more bud still blooming so I can see what it's look like. But yeah, so now I have 4 Itoh peonies yellow color, and they're all absolutely different. Absolutely different. One of my friend, when I was show her my Garden Treasure, she told me it's not Garden Treasure, it's Brazella you have there. And I was start doubting. But here's the difference between Brazella and Garden Treasure. Garden Treasure is have more petals, but also this inside noses have pink, and Brazella have all the way yellow. So that's one of the difference. And another one, it's Brazella is more a round shape shrub, but as you can see, it's kind of like a bowl, and Garden Treasure kind of more flatly. So that's the difference. But yeah, this one. Here's iris. I think it's, I don't remember the name of it, I'm sorry. But beautiful iris. But yeah, this one is just incredible. Incredible. Let's see if it's got any smell. I don't have no smell at all. That's what I pay attention. Lots of Itoh peonies don't have smell at all. they're just beautiful, gorgeous flower. Look at that one is open. Be careful. Come over here. Look at how fluffy it is. Cannot even see center. And it's much, much bigger than Bartzella or another one, Yamin, whatever name it is. Much bigger size, extremely beautiful. I wanna wait to see till more of them will be open at the same time. But yeah, right now, even right now, it's beautiful, gorgeous. Oh, step back. Beautiful, gorgeous Itoh peony. Well, my first original 2 buds already done blooming. It was very hot. Let's walk carefully around to see these side buds. They're very beautiful the way they open up. Yesterday was very strong wind, so they look very ruffled. I want to show you guys this one because this one is look huge. Look at that beauty. It's brand new open, so you see kind of ruffles is still closing on. It's not kind of flat open like this one. This one is petals already very unraveled, but that one is just beautiful, so beautiful. Let's see if there's smell any. Nope, no smell at all. I believe, maybe I'm wrong, but any Itoh peony that I have in my garden, they don't have a smell. They don't have a smell. It's just smell like green. So, and I think it's okay. I mean, you know, Itoh peony, it's a cross between regular peony and tree peony. So, if you have to sacrifice on something, smell is okay. But that's a beautiful, gorgeous blooms. Like, I really like this one. It's just so beautiful. I'm not gonna cut it down because it has two more buds, and if I cut down, particularly this one, these 2 buds will fail to open because they're too hard yet. And if, well, I can cut like this, but it's a very short stem, so I just let it bloom on the peony itself, on the bush of peony. I'm just loving it. Just so beautiful. Just come outside here and look at these beauties. Love them. So the more I'm looking on this peony, the more I understand that I know camera is a little bit different, but this yellow has a little bit tint of green, and if you're looking from far away, it's kind of like neon yellow, very beautiful, kind of almost shining on against the green leaves. Just beautiful, beautiful. Oh, we've been having rain for the past few days, so a lot of them kind of done their blooms, but because it's have so many buds, blooming can go for weeks, which is I really loving it. It's peony time is going pretty fast, so that's why I'm treasuring every day, every hour. Beautiful, very beautiful. So I purchased this Itoh peony this spring at the Lowe's. This is for the first time in the 7 years that Lowe's got peony in the pots, in the planters. So I'm wondering if, well, I will plant. When I plant it in the ground for next year, is it will gonna get as tall as what it's right now? Because right now it's about, I don't know, about a good 3.5 feet tall. I just, you know, like comparing to a Julia rose, it's of course done blooming. This is only about foot and a half, or even my garden treasure. That's about only 2 feet tall. So that's why I'm wondering if it's still safe, its height, if it's be as tall as what it's right now. I kind of wondering how they're growing them, because these pots, it's very narrow pots. I mean, look at it, it's very narrow pots. And this shrub is about 4 or 5 years old. Don't get me wrong, it's not 1 year, yearling, or even 2. It's about 3. So I'm wondering how they're growing them in one pot. I don't know, that's kind of mystery to me. But it's surely gorgeous. Gorgeous, beautiful. I'm enjoying it. Well, lots of pots already kind of almost done their blooms. Look at how many seeds. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna save seeds. But yeah, lots of pots almost done. I think this one is the last one. So I'm not gonna post this video till all pots will be done with blooming. And then I want to count days. How many days this Itoh peony was blooming for. Up there. This one, fresh one. And it's hard to open up for it because we got such a humid, hot days. And this one is so I got two last. Oh, I think on the bottom. Oh, I got quite a few more. I'm gonna in a few days trim down the one that look bad. So what I have left, it's about the one that only will be open up. Yeah, I want to really see how many days it's blooming, this one for me. And I'm wondering if next year it will be the same. So I'm gonna plant this Itoh peony in the fall in the ground. I want to keep it whole summer like this in a pot, and then plant it in the fall in the ground where it will be grown. And I want to compare next year to see if it's be the same size or it's be smaller. I don't know. I'm wondering what they're fertilizing, this company, what it's fertilizing their Itoh peony, because it's huge, big, and I think it's about like 3, 4, 5 years old. The shrub, it's not shrub, plant. It's not young one that only 1, 2 years. No, it's too big. So tomorrow will start rain, and that rain will be going for quite a few days. But I still gonna wanna do some videos and kind of show you guys how long it will be blooming, this one. And it's even for me, it's interesting to know. After lots of rains, this one look very rough. I need kind of come in a free time and cut all these flower seeds so it don't pull energy. But look at that, it's still blooming, still blooming. I want to see how long this shrub will be blooming, how long this peony will be blooming. I think here one more in the back. I'm trying to squeeze myself between bushes. Look at that, still blooming. Do I see any more? I think that's it. One kind of hiding, but not as strong. Yeah, this one down. So I have 2 last buds. It's this one and that one, first one that I showed to you guys. It has a lots of flower buds. In the last video I'm gonna count how many was flower buds on this one bush, because it's amazing. It's still blooming, beautiful, amazing. But I bet it could bloom even longer if it didn't have so many rainy days. Rain is very hard on the flower buds. But yeah, still blooming. Well, last night was another rain. Oh, this rains. I mean, I'm tired of them because they're kind of beating up my peonies and Itoh peonies, but they're very good, you know, they're watering, so I don't have to put my sprinkler system up. So yeah, this is the last one. So today is May 22. I don't know when I will post this video, but today is May 22, and I was looking back. My first but on this Itoh peony was open May 8th. So this Itoh peony was blooming for 14 days. Now 14 days don't look like a long time, but for peony and Itoh peony it is, believe. So I was treasure every day of their blooms because yeah, they're just gorgeous, and now I have to wait whole another year. There will be blooming again. Kind of sad, but that's why you buy different season of blooming of them, early, middle, and late. For if you are a garden like me in a zone 8A, North Texas, in peonies, late season is late season in peonies is very unsuccessful. At least that's what I found out in my practice. Late season peony unsuccessful to bloom here because there's cold snap happens or too much rain, and especially where I am growing in a colder climates. I don't know how their spring is going. I remember in Ukraine spring was very kind of slow and mild. It's not jumping from hot to cold, hot to cold. That's which damage a lot of flower buds jumping from, and this is what Texas spring is. It's jumping from hot to cold, humid very fast. But in Itoh peony is different. I actually started to have more respect and more interest in the Itoh peony because their bloom different. Their habit of blooming is different, and I can put them in more sun than the regular peony. They're actually peony, Itoh peony won't be in the more sun. I have I did post. So this particular Itoh peony I purchased this spring, but I do have Itoh peony that are growing in my ground, and they're growing in the sun from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. So it's very long time, and they do love be in the more sun. Itoh peony do love be in the more sun, so I kind of now started looking at them like in a new light. So what I want to do now, I want to count how many I have did had blooms, and the best way is by cutting all seeds. I don't save seed heads. It's very hard to grow Itoh peony from seeds, so I don't want to even try it. Yeah, I don't want to go that direction. So I'm gonna cut each one of them and count, and I'll show you guys pile how much I got. So I got 18 seed heads. I clipped very close to seed. Some of them have leaves right next to it, and that's okay. I carefully clipped off. So yeah, 18. It's lots of blooms in one shrub. I'm very happy. I'm very excited. Cannot wait to see how many will next year will be. Of course, he could be a little traumatized by planting in the ground. So we'll see how this will go. One more thing what I want to share with you guys. So when peony and Itoh peony done blooming, if you have spent petals on your leaves, please do a favor to your plant and take them off. What's the reason? If petal will be laying on, it will very fast turn brown, and then it will start mold on right on top of your leaf, and it can mold your leaf too. And you don't want to do that to your flower, to your peony or Itoh peony. So that's why you, after all buds are done blooming, you walk around and pick it up and take off every single one of them, so you don't have it no kind of rotten on your leaves. I don't know about how Itoh peony exactly reacting to, but peony could harbor lots of disease, and you don't want extra mold on your leaves to add to a disease. So yep, that's it. Well, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I was very enjoying to show you guys how this Itoh peony was long blooming, and share with you guys because these blooms are amazing. I just loving them so much. They're just beautiful, beautiful. Now I'm gonna be missing them. They'll be gone. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have an excellent day and see you next time. Bye.